What's up, Tree Life? So, first things first, hope everybody's been doing good. I've been missing the lives. Hope everybody's doing good. Can't wait to kind of get back and maybe get back to doing those more on the regular and see you guys more often. But to make up for it, I have recently tried to change because I've gotten a lot of comments for it. Change to a more long form content. So um, I have another one for you guys. Depending on how YouTube uploads this one, how quick it uploads, we could go tonight. We could go tomorrow. I think if it's not uploaded by around 7ish, maybe 8, I'll probably wait till tomorrow. But it's another 45 minutes or so. I want to thank you guys for last one. That was real surprising to see it get such a high view count comparative to the rest of the stuff that I do. Usually the long form stuff doesn't do good at all, and the last one did really good, guys. If it did good, and do the long form content more often, and you'll get to see more of the entire process and what, how, and why I got to the decisions I get to. Um, this one would be a fun one. Smashed up on a house. It's probably 80 foot, and it's no bigger than about this big around, and it's just a noodle that goes to the sky. And it is actually mashed against the house to where it put a big dent into the shingles and on the fascia. Been bumping against the house. There's another one, a smaller tree, more of an ornamental tree that had been mashing a fence. It was breaking the fence. So, both trees kind of tricky. There's my guy. What's up, Billy? My moderator. Um, so Billy's the law. You guys better obey. So, yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching the last stuff and that video. Hopefully, it was enjoyable. I try to. It just takes me really a long time to do these long form videos, and so I thought it was really cool that you guys enjoyed the video, and I got a positive response from it. So I'm doing another one. I think this one's between 40 and 50 minutes, and yeah, I find myself in on a very sketchy job that's very tricky, um, with at almost like no drop zone. The tricky part is there's house, um, tree grows up, and actually it's like a an add-on where the house is growing or the tree's growing against it and it's up on the house and then it goes over it. So the add-on for the house then comes out and the actual house is here. So there's a little bit of space by where the tree's coming out that's like a little gravel bed and it's got like Japanese maples. I can't drop stuff there. So that made it a pain. And then enjoying the sunshine and the warm weather. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I loving the weather. It's just I don't know. It's just been either something crazy sketchy anymore or just pretty much dead as far as stuff to do. But yeah, the location for the tree is the worst one possible, and Dano, what's up? I'm all alone. I made it clear the day before. Got a hold of Jake, let him know, hey, tomorrow I'm gonna go try to check on this. We may try to do this. More than likely we will. I will call you immediately, And then when I called, no answer. Then I called again, no answer. Then I called again, no answer. Then I called again, no answer. And I was what I was trying to tell you with the little drop zone space is there's one of them plastic fences that goes next to it, and those fences, after they've been out in the sun for a few years, become extremely brittle. Something touches them, they break. So I try to do my best. The the ornamental tree, it's a pretty fat red bud as far as red buds get around here, but it's still a smaller tree, ornamental. But it grew out all over his plastic fence and stuff, and it couldn't. It was the neighbor's fence, so like all that stuff had to be. It just everything was in the worst possible position it could be in. I also had to remove these trees so that the I could get the fence back in position. Um, that's if I could get the trees even down. And then when I called and found out I couldn't get any help, what's up, ground pounder? How we doing? When I found out I was all alone, I had I was at that point where it's like, should I pack up? Because with one like wrong bounce of a chunk of wood, this is for nothing. Like this is all just a waste of time. So I didn't want to waste my time, but I didn't want it to be a waste of time long term. So I was having that internal battle. I don't have help. Should I go home? Should I just call it and not take the chance? Because the tree I needed to rig. In normal cases, you guys know me. I try to know as many techniques as I possibly can because I find myself in a lot of weird positions and a lot of weird situations, and this is one of them. Where normal cases, right on, ground pounder. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that their notifications are getting turned off for their channels that they've been a part of for a while. So if you get a chance, you may want to double check some of them. Um, and if you're watch this later and you don't get the notifications for this, make sure that you hit the bell. That way you get the notifications. That way you'll get the notifications too. I know I've had issues with that where I end up my stuff gets switched over sometimes. So just got home from the boys wrestling. Right on. Hopefully did good. So yeah, I normally would solo rig, set up some sort of a span rigging setup that's retrievable so that I could rig everything out. But the issue with this one, like I was saying, even if it was a smaller branch that I could rig off of, I would redirect, I would make that work. But the tree just grows, the house is here, the tree grows up and goes out over the house like this. And I would have had to lower things onto the roof, and I can't do that. So, um, yeah, I just figure out a way to try to continue. And you'll see in the video, I share a few tricks and tips when it comes to just tree work in general, saws, preferences, stuff like that. And dang, man. Hopefully luck gets better, ground pounder. That sucks, man. So yeah, I didn't wasn't planning on getting on here and doing a long live. I just to like I did the last time. I will do my best to make it to the premiere of this video. It'll be longer than this live here. Like I said, I think it's between 40 and 50 minutes again. Um, and I run into a lot of things that were aggravating during this. My climbing device and my rope combination was completely wrong. That was a complete struggle the entire time. Um, my pole saw ended up stripping out. What else? I don't know. Like I had to remove like a camera that's onto the tree before I could ever like start working that tree down, and I got to the point where I have no help, and I now need to take this 80-foot tree that is on a house and over a house, and I need to piece it out and put it into this itty bitty little drop zone, and I have no help. So it ended up being quite the adventure, and I think hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. So Jeffrey Green. Most of the time, I get notifications when both my hands are full and trying. Well, this is the third. That's funny. Yeah. Um. But yeah, other than that, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Hopefully, it uploads tonight, and if so, and it's not like I said, if it's not too late, we'll do the premiere tonight. But it's looking like I don't know what time it was. Let me check real quick. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's looking like it's probably going to be tomorrow. Does anybody have like a time preference for tomorrow that they would rather that works good for everybody? Like evening? Like I don't want to go too late, but I don't want to go too early either because I'd like everybody to kind of be able to make it to the premiere. That way we can all chit chat through the premiere. And if you're somebody who watches this afterwards and you watch my videos and you ever have questions and stuff, I'll be there during the premiere, and any question that you want, I'll answer all to the best of my ability. Headed to right on. Thanks, Jeffrey. I appreciate you guys. I won't make the premiere. I'll be in Grand Brownville. Right on. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, I am gonna hop off here and go enjoy the evening with the wife. Smack my dog for being loud, and that's a joke. Don't get after me too much. And yeah, I'm just trying to continue to roll the content out, and I do want to say thanks again to anybody who watched that long video, the last one that we put out. Um, I didn't expect that to do as good as it did as far as views, and I appreciate it that you guys did watch it, and that you know I've I hate saying it because I feel like I'm just whining trying to like find sympathy, but the long form videos, maybe they're easier for other people, but they're really hard for me to do with my editor. Things don't want to upload. They lag like crazy, so it takes me a long time to put these together. It's probably been a week I've been working on this video, and yeah, I finally got it to where it's starting to upload right now. So thank you guys for hanging out. And I will hopefully talk to you guys during the premiere, or I'll talk to you in a comment afterwards. So stay safe, enjoy your weekend, and Ground Pounder, be safe on your trip, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Jeffrey. Yeah, let's say tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow, guys. Let's that way I don't hold nobody up for tonight. That'll give everybody a chance to watch this video, and you have a little bit of a heads up. You kind of know what's coming into the video, and you know it'll probably be around this time tomorrow. So, Squirrely John, hey, I'm gonna hop off here. How you doing, brother? I'm just giving everybody an update. Have another long form video, 40-50 minutes tomorrow. Around this time tomorrow, we'll premiere it, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for DJ Blackman. What's up, man? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys soon. Okay? Stay safe. Have a good weekend.